Hello, my people. It's good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on wherever you're watching me from, this is Danny Fizz TV, and my name is Danny E, and I'm popularly known as All Smiles. As you all know, my topic is basically the Bible and man, or man and the Bible, but sometimes we dive into politics. I implore you all to subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell so when I come up with a video anytime in there, you'll be the first to be notified. Like, make comments, go to the comment section, say whatever you feel like to say based on what I'm saying, what you understand so far. We are there to discuss, argue, to agree, and all that. Okay, so disagree to agree, so to speak. All right. Share this program, let it go viral, let other people hear and see this man is crying from the wilderness. And I will not stop crying, I keep crying until we have a headway, whatever we are doing. So today, basically, I want to talk about, I want to politic a bit, like I always say sometimes. Let's leave the pastors to rest for a while. But I'll still come, in this topic, I'm going to bring them in, kind of, maybe not. Okay, I want to talk about this incoming election in Nigeria, 2023 presidential election. We have so many of the aspirants. I think basically we have 4 of them that are very popular. I wouldn't say they are very popular, but just because they mention their names a lot. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Kwankwaso. We also have Sowori and some other aspirants like that. There are so many. All the same, we have 4 of them or 3 of them that are very, very popular. And this range between Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yeah, sorry, I'm not mentioning your name fully because you know that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You always mention that to make sure the name is complete. Then we have Peter Gregory Obi. Then we have Alhaji Abubakar. Yes, Abubakar. He's my guy, but let me just leave his name there, Abubakar. Today, I want to hit on this area where Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu went to Chatham House. So many past presidential aspirants, they go there to tell Nigerians or tell the world what they want or what they have for Nigeria. Okay, no, it's not obligatory. It's not an obligation, but they just do it because we are not under British rule. So they just go there to sell their candidacy or their message, kind of. But it's like an examination. If you're contesting for a position, actually, you're indirectly doing an examination. The people will examine you, what you are saying, and questions that we throw at you, how you respond to the questions, so they will not have confidence or they'll lose confidence in you. So you want to put it in another sense, it's an examination you're going through. And in such case, you don't delegate questions to people. I've not seen it anywhere in the world. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you're the one I'm talking to. I'm not against you. I keep saying it. I'm not against Atiku Abubakar. I'm not against Peter Obi, but I have my support for who I feel that can lead Nigeria. That is me. Now, I think your the cabinet you're putting together, are leading you astray. That is how I'll put it. I think they are leading you astray. You could be a nice guy. You could be somebody that can really take Nigeria to the promised land. You never can tell, because there are so many potentials in you. For you to have grown to the level where you are today, it's not easy. Okay, but the truth of the matter is that when you do some certain things and show this pomposity, as if this arrogancy. It's as if you are arrogant, you're pompous. The people, you don't care what they say or what they do. It's not your business. And these are people you are begging them to employ you. Just what I would advise you to do is like take your time, get to talk to the people of Nigeria in any of these media houses. Don't just be going to foreign land and be speaking where you delegate questions to people. It's not proper. It's laughable. The mockery is too much for us to bear. The mockery is too much. How can you just you're writing an exam, so to speak? You're writing an exam. Is this an examination? People have to ask you questions. Nigeria is not just one NGO, one personal business that you handle the way you want. This is a collection of people coming together as a nation. You want to lead them, and you are delegating questions. And you know this thing I saw in this Chatham house. Normally, the British people or whoever that anchor that program as a British person will never accept such. We stop you there. And you don't have to. Not that it's a rule or a law, but you will not allow it because I've not seen it. None of them, the prime ministers of England or any other president all over the world that go to Chatham House and delegate questions to people. If you are the president of Nigeria, right, you can do that. That already you are president. You have cabinet. You have subordinates, so you can delegate questions. If I delegate you, you answer that question because you are in charge of that department and all that. Not when you are not there yet. You are not there yet, for crying out loud. And I see people who come out. These are PhD holders. I saw a PhD holder speaking and supporting this. I was like, in any form at which you graduated, you ought to face the Senate, right? And the school where you attended. You did a project before you left school, and your lecturer or your project manager also will question you based on that project. And when they question you, now bring like 3 of your friends and you delegate questions to them for them to answer for you in presence of your lecturer. Your project supervisor will just be looking at you as in, what's this guy doing? He wants to clear you off his office. And then you say, they fail. You're not going to repeat that project, or you... I don't know. You went through school, my dear. You became a PhD holder. Before you became a PhD holder, you had a BSc or a BA. You did your master's in whatever field, and you did some maybe diploma courses and all that. You went before lecture before you went for your PhD. And when you're doing your PhD exams, did you delegate questions to people for them to answer? You know, these things are not right. We see them as is normal, it's nothing, it's not an examination. So, but in the other sense, it's an examination because the people want to employ you. You're going through an interview. Interview, now you want to put it, you want to work in a company and you're going for interviews, and an examination as well. People want to hear you speak. They want to know your experience or your intellectual ability to be able to handle issues. That's the reason why they do all these oral interviews. It's an examination. So people want to examine Tinubu to know if he's capable to lead the nation. For me, Tinubu is an intelligent person. Probably he has health issues because of his age, which I don't expect anybody to begin to laugh about it, because we'll grow old someday. But when you are old and you are sick, please go and rest. Just go and rest. Because you're giving yourself a whole lot of problems, including the nation, not just only you. You understand? So when I hear that lady speak, I was like, what? I don't want to know where she's from, but that thing is wrong. I've also heard others, some eminent Nigerians, coming out to defend that. It's not correct. We are setting a particular pattern where it will become a norm. Before you know it's becoming a norm and you can't change it. to just continue like that? How do we raise good leaders in that format? How? I'm crying to all the leaders in Africa or Nigeria, so to speak. Let all of us come together and reason properly, because you think I just want to enter there because of stomach infrastructure. I want my principal to get there, and when he gets there, I'll be given a portfolio or blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, when the principal happens not to be doing well, you now begin to bring this spirituality into it. That's why I keep telling you that being a Muslim ticket, I don't care. Whether it's a Muslim ticket or Muslim Christian ticket, I don't care. Whether a Christian ticket, I don't care. My own is that give us credible persons that can lead the country. Not because Tinubu came out with a Muslim ticket. We have Christians that are crazy. When it comes to religion, their head is not correct. But they think their head is correct. We have the vice president, a Christian. What is his impact in this government? So I don't believe in this Christian or Muslim ticketing. I believe in credibility. I believe in somebody that's capable of leading the people. Do you understand? So what you have shown in Chatham House is kind of degrading. So it brought you to a level where I cannot really... I don't really know where to place you now, Siwaju. I don't know. You better go and make a U-turn to repair that. Go and fix it. I'm not telling you to go and fix it because I want to support you. I'm only telling you because of your own good and because of your party. Because it's not proper. Even if you enter there and become the president, it's not proper for you to see such thing happening. You don't delegate questions to people when it comes to election. I answer the questions yourself. It's you that want to lead the people. When you enter there, you begin to give your portfolio to whoever you want to give portfolio to, and you ask them to look at what I don't want to go to Buhari, but Buhari did not do such. When Buhari went there, he spoke by himself, and when he became president, started giving offices, portfolios to people, and when he asked him questions, he said, okay, minister was also to answer the question. That one is normal. It's right at that point, not when you're contesting for position. Do you understand? So please, let's not go into that level where you are bringing a new style. No, let nobody defend that. That's a new style. It's his own style. His own style is not the owner of Nigeria. If it's his own company and he's bringing that style, it's okay. This is his business. It's his company, so he can bring up any kind of style he wants to bring. Not where you have different cannibals of people. A nation owned by everybody, not just you. And you're coming out to tell people, come, you better arrange that country in a way that there will be no chaos, in a way that there will be no opera, in a way that there will be no crisis. If not, if people begin to do the way you are doing now and war break, let me not say war, to look as if I want to insert a crisis. If any problem comes out of all these things you guys are doing, and you run away to come to this part of the world, we will send you back. Me, in particular, I will travel wherever you are. I will Google it out. I will find you. I will go to your gate. And I will cry morning and night for you to leave and go back to Nigeria and face the crisis. You people can't put Nigeria in a shit and be prepared to run away because you have money. No. It's time for us to set Nigeria well. Let's do things right. Me that is coming out to talk about Bible and pastors think I'm crazy. I know where the problem is. I know these religions, whatever that we are jumping, we will not help Nigeria. It has never helped any nation. There is God, yes, but if we continue in that way, there is God. We are not doing anything. We're hungry. We'll keep borrowing, we'll keep begging until you search for what God has created here on earth for me and you to use, harness it. That's science. Teach me what science is. Don't come and be telling me all those spiritual things that I cannot see. This is where we have problem. That I keep coming about the religious thing that is not working for us. And seeing that they've carried into the political arena. Yet they have to use religion to determine who becomes our leader. Now, when the religious talk is there in that line, they also attach to it tribal whatever. They used to attach it. So Who becomes a leader in Nigeria depends on the religion and the tribe, not credibility. We just have to keep talking. We just have to keep talking until we get it right. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I repeat, I'm not against you. I'm not against APC. I'm not against PDP. I'm not against Labour. I'm not against any party. But I'm against things that are not okay. Things you guys are doing that are not okay, that you want to set as a norm in Nigeria. That is what I'm against. It's not correct, and we have to fight against it for it not to continue. So please, 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 you guys should set the table well for everybody to have their meal. Don't set the table the way you like, so that it will only be for you guys to eat, and the other people will either eat the crumbs or they might not get anything to eat. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, please, please go and return that table. No, return. Let's hear you talk. Engage with Nigerians. Take the bold step. Go to media houses. If it's Arise TV, Shine, if it's my own TV, Danny Fist TV, come here. Let's talk. Talk to Nigerians. Let Nigerians be able to ask you questions. You can face it. You know the one that spoke at Chatham House. So what is there that you cannot speak with Nigerians? Go and speak with Nigerians. They want to hear you talk. Talk to them. They can ask you personal questions, not the one you are delegating to some people. Only for those people. Those people, they are not helping you. They are not helping you. Even if you emerge as the president tomorrow, they are not helping you, and they have not helped you. That's just the truth. All right. Let me zip it up here. Until I come your way next time. This is Danny Fist TV and Danny Fist Show. Don't forget, my name is Danny E, and I'm popularly known as All Smiles. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, so when I come up with video anytime in day, you'll be the first to be notified. Like this program. Share it, let it go viral. Let people hear this man is crying from the wilderness. All right, go to the comment section. That's the most important. Go there, let's talk. Okay, we discuss as brothers and sisters as we are. All right, until I come your way next time, don't forget, I love you all so much, and bye for now.